Yo, what's up guys, selamat datang lagi di channel aku dan aku lagi buat kalian yang baru singgah di channel ini. Jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe. Dan jangan lupa juga aktifkan lonceng notifikasinya. Oke men? Nah, hari ini kita balik lagi ke VOB Reaction. Nah, di sini inilah band untuk pertama kalinya yang buat aku kena mental sampai nggak pegang lagi gitar. Waduh, gila sih. Nah, mungkin video hari ini kita nggak nge-reaction lagunya, tapi ini judul di videonya VOB Meet Tom Morello. Nah, sebenarnya udah dari kemarin aku pengen nonton ini. Tapi karena memenuhi request kalian dulu, jadi aku stop dulu, aku penuhi request kalian dulu. Nah, mungkin setelah aku upload video ini sebelumnya gimana ya? Mungkin ada video kalian yang request tapi belum aku buatin. Tolong sabar ya. Ini ya seperti biasa. Kentang banget laptopku coy. Oke. Nah, mungkin nggak usah banyak bacot lagi. Langsung aja kita cek videonya.
We have Tom online already, I think.
Hello.
Yeah.
Here
Hello.
Waduh.
Yeah. Hi.
Waduh, gila sih.
I'm the one that's excited. I'm excited to meet you.
You too, papi.
Waduh.
I'm a fan of your band. I am.
Tom Morello sampai ngefans.
I heard you're going on tour in Europe. Is that right?
Yeah, this month.
That's exciting. Where are you going to play?
Berarti waktu itu bulan itu mereka mau hampir tur Eropa ya?
And Switzerland. I listen to your new album.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
That's so cool. Let's get the party start.
Yeah. With Bring Me
That's
the
my
Horizon.
favorite song.
Yeah, that's a good rocking jam right there. That's a good one.
Nah, mungkin di sini aku agak-agak kurang paham juga ya bahasa Inggris.
Aku suka
Cuman
lagu itu
aku
karena,
penasaran kali. Karena penasaran
aku
udahlah
tuh
hajar
merasa
terus.
Papi Tom dan Bring Me the Horizon tuh main di depan aku sendiri.
Now that all of my guitars on that song were recorded into my phone. Believe it or not, right over there's the studio right there. That's right.
You have studio in your house?
That's it right there, and that amplifier right there is the one that
Waduh, studio Tom Morello kayak gitu coy. Waduh,
in
gila
front
sih
of the
penuh.
amplifier, and the next thing you know, there's a song like that. It's crazy.
Musiknya itu kan dominan musik elektronik gitu. Nah, kira-kira untuk kedepannya jenis musik apa yang akan dipilih sama Papi Tom? Akan dieksplor lagi.
For the Atlas Underground project, I like this combination of making guitar music that is futuristic and having weaving in these electronic elements. A lot of guitar players are traditionalists. I am not one of them. I want to hold on to the parts of the electric guitar that I love, which is the big riffs and the crazy guitar solos, but I want to find a way to make the electric guitar move into the future in a way that feels very authentic and natural. So I want to continue to do that, but I'm also looking forward, I do a bunch of different kinds of music. So that's what the Atlas Underground is. I love playing acoustic music, like political acoustic music. I love playing with Rage Against the Machine. I want to continue to express myself in a number of different ways, in the future. It was via a song on Twitter that I don't know whether somebody tagged me or I discovered it, but it was like a clip and I watched it 10 times in a row. I was just blown away. I was just like, what an amazing band. I mean, first of all, like just sort of the circumstances, and I can't wait. I would like to hear more about your story and how you came to be the band that you are.
Tom Morello sampai penasaran pengen dengar cerita
awesome,
dari mereka.
Ferociously rocking band of young women far away from here. You know what I mean? But I'm much like you. I haven't played a live show in 2 years now, and that's the longest in my whole life. So I'm very envious of you that you are going on tour.
Waduh, Tom Morello sampai iri. Waduh, gila aja.
I hope to be able to go on tour sometime soon. I retweeted it, or on my social media, and everybody was going crazy. Just like your band really kind of struck a nerve with people around the world who find a lot of like
Iya sih, band
joy
mereka
and
memang
hope and
buat kita gugup ya
celebration,
kalau lihat ya.
resistance. It's all
Bagi
the things that I
anak-anak
love
band semua.
about great rock and roll, and so that's what I think about that.
Lagu pertama yang kita dengerin itu Take the Power Back.
Iya, itu Take the Power Back dari RATM.
Terus lagu itu juga kita pernah bawain lagu itu di cover untuk ikut festival pelajar, dan kita jadi menang di festival itu, dan aku dapat gitaris terbaik.
Waduh, dapat gitaris terbaik, coy. Waduh, gila. Memang keren. Waduh.
That's amazing. It does not surprise me that you won the prize. And I'm honored that you covered a Rage Against the Machine song, and that one's a jam. Where did you find the inspiration? Like your band is unique, and there aren't a lot of, I would imagine, a lot of all female rock and roll bands in your country that you can be like, I want to be like them. Like, so where did you find the inspiration and the courage to become a band?
Jadi kita mendapat inspirasi justru bukan dari dalam negeri, dari luar negeri dulu. Pertamanya kita dengerin System of a Down dulu.
Waduh, System of Down
karena itu yang pertama kita temukan lagunya di laptop Abah. Baru setelah itu kita nyari yang lain dan ketemu Rage Against the Machine. Jadi memang dua band itu yang dominan di kita. Inspirasi banget.
Consider a collaboration with them.
Inspirasi dari System of Down dan
it would be an honor. I would love that. We'll figure it out.
Asik. Jadi kita nulis lagu ini tuh hasil obrolan dari guru kita namanya Abah Ersa.
Iya,
saat itu kita lagi ada di fase lelah menghadapi orang-orang yang terus-terusan menolak atau menentang keputusan hidup kami untuk bermusik. Terus saat curhat ke Abah bilang, kalian masih percaya Tuhan nggak? Terus kita jawab, percaya dong. Terus Abah bilang, ya udah, kalau misal masih percaya Tuhan, langsung aja bikin lagu yang minta izin ke Tuhan langsung untuk bermain musik.
That's great. That's beautiful.
Waduh. Oke.
I'm so glad that you have the strength of spirit and the courage to follow the truth that you feel in music.
Yeah.
How much have you performed? Like, how much live performance have you done so far?
Berapa live performance? Lebih dari 10, 20 panggung.
Well, that's the one thing that the advice that I would give you, you're already beginning to do, is the more shows you play, the better you'll get at playing shows, because there's a lot of every venue, every night has some unexpected things, and you'll get used to those things happening the more shows you'll play, and you'll continue to get better as a band and in the way that you interact and communicate with an audience. So you're doing exactly what you should be doing, is continuing to bring music to the people and playing shows.
Got nervous when you on stage?
Okay, I'll answer it like this, is as I was developing as a musician, I would get very, very nervous every time I played in a slightly bigger venue.
Waduh, Tom Morello masih ngerasa gugup saat bermain di tempat yang lebih besar.
I was nervous, but then that became okay. Then the first time I played at my school in front of some strangers, that I was very, very nervous, but then that became okay. Then the first time I played in a club, like a real club, even though there was hardly anybody there, super nervous, but then that became okay. You know, and then at each stage getting bigger, the first time I played like my own show, like my own headlining show with whatever band I was in at a club, super nervous. But then that became okay. Up and up and up until it was the first time I headlined Madison Square Garden. I was very nervous,
What?
but then that became okay. And the thing I would tell you is the people who play. Well, you want to say that, and then I've got one more thing to bring it home, bring the message home. The thing that I learned and discovered is that the people who are playing shows tonight in basements, in clubs, in Madison Square Garden, in football stadiums, they are no different. They are no better. They are no more like talented than any of you. They're just people who all were once nervous, and then they did it a few times, and then they're not. So don't think that the people who are doing these things are some magical beings who have something that you don't. They are not. They're regular. Some of them are very ordinary, trust me. But they've just done it more. And so you're just as good as any of them. You belong there on stage. That stage is yours. It's okay to be nervous. That's because you care, but don't think that you don't belong. Don't be nervous because you think that you don't belong there, because you do belong there, and the world is better for it. I'm a big fan of your band, and your very existence as a band is just very inspirational to people around the world.
Waduh, katanya band VOB ini sangat menginspirasi ya.
Wish you the best of luck, and like enjoy being in a band and living all the way up, and that connection that you'll find with an audience, I'm sure will be really great. And I hope in some way we can work together at some point. It would be an honor.
Yeah,
I'd love that.
Waduh.
That was an oversight of mine. I'll tell you.
Kira-kira diajak main satu panggung nggak nih ya? Mungkin ada ya videonya. Mungkin ada nggak ya?
That's a wrap. So maybe we could take a quick pick, if you don't mind, Tom.
I'd be happy to.
Right. Kang Dani.
Wait.
Siapa nih?
Okay.
Ini siapa lagi?
1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you.
It was so nice to meet you. I got to tell you, I do a lot of interviews, but I was really looking forward to this one and meeting you. And you're a great band and an inspiration. I hope we get to meet in person sometime, and I hope we get to play together sometime. So I will.
Yeah, so I know you are super busy, and thank you for your time.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah.
Safe travels, and have a great time on tour in Europe. I'm sure you will. I'm sure it'll go great. So congratulations to you, and it's really, really nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mom, thank you very much as well.
Thank you so much, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, everybody, for your time.
Thank you, Nikki. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Take
Danny.
care.
Jamie.
Thank you.
God allow me please to play music. God allow me please to play music. God
Oke. Nah, itu tadi sharing-sharing yang sangat menarik dan VOB dengan Tom Morello. Waduh, gila sih. Tom Morello sampai ngomong, dia sampai bilang saya ngefans sama band Anda. Waduh, ini gila sih. Waduh, seorang Tom Morello ngefans sama VOB. Dan aku baru tahu, itu yang gilanya. Dan baru beberapa hari ini, baru beberapa minggu ini ya. Dalam minggu ini aku juga baru tahu VOB ini, gila sih. Waduh, kemana aja ya kan? Pasti penonton-penonton yang kemarin-kemarin pun ngomong, kemana aja bang kau baru tahu. Nah serius, aku baru tahu coy. Waduh. Dan video ini aku pengen nontonnya udah dari kemarin. Cuman karena ya seperti yang aku bilang tadi pas di pertama tadi, aku ngomong tadi aku memenuhi request kalian dulu, setelah itu aku baru nonton ini, pikir kayak gitu kan. Nah mungkin di sini walaupun aku udah siap buat video ini, tapi mungkin ada request kalian yang belum siap ya. Mungkin aku minta maaf juga karena telat karena gini, posisinya laptop ya agak lumayan, speknya masih spek rendah aja ya, maklumi aja, belum Omsetnya belum cukup buat buat beli baru. Kok jadi curhat di sini. Nah, mungkin wah, ini gimana ya? Aku mau ngomong apa ya? Mau kasih tahu apa ya di sini? Pokoknya intinya di sini aku ngerasa walaupun mereka selalu buat aku terkena mental dan aku kadang-kadang kalau nonton mereka itu suka agak-agak gugup juga. Saya lihat permainan mereka. Tapi di sini dari perbincangan Tom Morello sama personil VOB ini, aku jadi terinspirasi ya berkarya itu ya kalau masih percaya sama Tuhan tetap berkarya, ya kan? Nah intinya sih kayak gitu. Oke, mungkin aku nggak tahu mau ngomong lebih banyak apa lagi. Aku juga di sini kayak ngerasa aku di posisi mereka loh, lagi ngomong sama Tom Morello. Mau ngerasa aja. Nah, mungkin sekian dulu video kita hari ini. Oh ya, buat kalian yang udah like, komen, dan subscribe, dan lonceng notifikasinya, terima kasih banyak buat kalian semua. Semoga kalian sehat selalu. Sekian video dari aku. See you next time. Dah.